Welcome to A Change in Story. Today's episode is a quick tip where we break down a mental health or personal development topic in 180 seconds or less to help offer a different perspective. Today's topic explores an easy, fun way to identify some of your values by looking at the people who inspire you. If you're interested in learning more about values in general and how they can help you to make choices and decisions, you can check out the quick tip right before this one. As a refresher, though, values are essentially an internal guidance system that help us to decide what to move toward or away from based on what we find important or meaningful. There are lots of other ways that we can use values to help make decisions, and sometimes we may not even be aware that we're doing it. Because they're more internal, our values may not always be obvious to us, and they can require some self-reflection to figure out. Plus, they can change over time and with life circumstances, so you might have to check in occasionally to see if your values have shifted. One kind of fun way to identify or clarify your values is to look at some of the people you admire and determine what it is that you respect about them and the way that they show up and live their lives, because that can give you some clues as to what is important to you and what you might also want to cultivate in your life. So to try this exercise, identify 3 people you look up to. They can be people you know, like family members, friends, people in your community, or they could be famous, maybe an athlete, a musician, actor, artist, or a well-known entrepreneur. Once you've got your 3 people, reflect on each one, thinking about what characteristics or qualities they each embody that you appreciate or respect. Maybe it's their work ethic or their sense of humor, or maybe their sense of community or their creativity and how they express themselves. Whatever comes to mind. As you're coming up with these qualities, jot them down under each person's name to create 3 different lists. And once you've gotten a number of characteristics down for each person, cross-compare among the 3 lists and see if you notice any similarities or even the same qualities between 2 or all 3 people. You can circle those or make a new list, but you're looking for patterns. Ideally, you're going to see values start to pop out, but you can also use a list of values available online to help give you some ideas. See if you can identify at least 3 to 5 overall values that you might have based on what you've written down. And if you want to take the exercise even further, test it out for a few days. Notice how you spend your free time and see if it's reflective of those values you identified. Or you can intentionally use the values to make decisions about how to spend your free time. And that can help you to clarify even more what's really important to you. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for listening, and take care.